Okay, guys. Whoa, doggy. I don't want to deal with the dog. Yeah, let's just run from him. The zombie problem is can be considered pretty much handled. We more ran like a chicken than anything else, but zombie problem is indeed handled. There's one in our base that came through that door. I don't know why they came after me. I don't know how they sensed me, but you know, they did. Now we're off to get some metal. We're gonna make this our fortress of solitude, and we'll feel safe in it. We can actually do some things. You know, we'll have to be somewhat careful because this is not easy mode by any means. Okay, guys, we already have a decent amount of food, so we're gonna pass these up for now, I think. But we definitely need to come back and see if we can get some seeds. I believe we can get different seeds still out of cabinets. I'm not sure. We may have to go. You know, I know up north here, there's a farm here. We can get some corn. And we can also get blueberries over. I mean, you can get blueberries a lot of places. So corn and blueberries won't be a problem. Potatoes, on the other hand, I don't know if there's any potato crops anywhere. We'll have to figure that out. Right now, our primary objective is to get a bunch of metal so we can just fortify the piss out of our base. That way we have a safe place to go at night, because, I mean, things can get real hairy if we don't. This is, I do love playing on this difficult mode. It makes things much more difficult when you go to actually, say, building something cool or something like this. This game's really, I mean, it's no Minecraft yet, but then again, I like the fact that it isn't Minecraft. So Minecraft gets very simple, and you have to find creative ways to have fun and almost set your own restrictions on how to make it hard to survive. And this is going to be your best source for metal early on, because it's right here on the surface. You can grab it. I mean, well, early on, before you get to the point where you have a pickaxe, it's going to be your best resource is obviously going to be just scrap metal you find in the trash. But as soon as I get a pickaxe, that's my first goal. Grab that pickaxe. Then come over here to, it's the kind of gray area, so anything, it's like a barren wasteland, what's it called? Oh, it's just called an industrial area, and you'll want to get to that industrial area right away, grab a bunch of this metal, and then once you get to that point, you pretty much got unlimited tools. You know, you can build, you can get a lot of scrap metal for barricades and things like that as well. And one thing you guys will notice, where I've got this infection, it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. I really would like to find some antibiotics, because the problem that I have right now is I'm not really recovering very much endurance whatsoever. So I'm fatigued most of the time, and it just takes a lot longer time to recover. So I can't collect these metals quite as fast as I would hope. Let's run over here. I wanted to show you guys. The plane's going to fly in pretty soon. It comes about noon every day when you have it on 24-hour cycles. Noon or 12:05. So I usually try and get out in the desert, or reason being, the sky's going to be much more clear. You can see the planes a lot easier. There aren't any big trees in your way. So I usually do that. And then we do... Ooh, there's a dog. I'll watch out. Alright, here comes the plane. Yeah, it's right here. There. Oh, that one dropped. Come on. Oh man, see, this is where the infection is really a pain in the butt. I want this supply drop real bad. We got a decent amount of water, or a decent amount of metal. If we get this supply drop and get a decent amount of ammo and some guns, we may be golden. Or sometimes you'll get a lot of building. You get all kinds of random stuff. I got 40, I think it was like 44 bottled water, which is, I mean, that's a big plus early on. Oh man, there's another plane. Oh, it dropped one right there. way over there. We may not get this one. Oh, there. Oh, yes. And the parachute will stick up for a little while after it's fallen. Oh no. I hope we can still get to this. That's a little glitchy, don't you think? Look at it, it just keeps bouncing. I hope we... Yeah, I'm sure we can get into this. Maybe. Let's hope it doesn't glitch our game out. Oh, we got it. Oh, I got some cobblestone rocks. Got some rebar. So we're getting some gear for concrete. Ooh, bottled water. And an SMG schematic. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, alright. Now we can make SMGs if we can ever find enough SMGs. We can make the SMG parts. One of the coolest things that I think about that I'm really excited about, that I think is a great addition to this game, is the fact that I think you lose all of your, and I could be wrong on this too, but I'm pretty sure you lose all of your learned skills when you die. So it's just another reason to, I mean, you can, this game's the same as any other game, where, you know, you die, you respawn, you come back, you get all your stuff, you know, you just, you know, and it gives you an extra incentive. It seems like the developers are really thinking things through when they're making this game and trying to make it really, really thinking about, you know, okay, if we're going to make this change, how does that affect the game, and how does that affect the gameplay? So it really seems like they've thought that through a lot. How much metal do we have? I'm probably going to run back over and grab some more and then meet you guys back at the base, because we only got 26. That's enough to get me pretty far, but I'd like to be able to sit in my base and just hunker down for a little bit and just get a little ways. Maybe do some fortifications next time. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, I'm definitely running that. Ooh, whoa, never mind. There's a good chance I will not get that one. We're going to run right at it, just in case we get a chance at it. But we're running that general direction anyway to get more metal. We could possibly end up with 2 supply crates right off the bat. Well, not right off the bat. I've been playing for a little while. Oh no, we're getting close to the out of bounds zone. This game loves to drop the supply crates out of bounds on you. Oh no. See that? It's out of bounds. One thing I was thinking about that would be really cool, and I hope they do this eventually, is make it to where you can craft a, they're doing a lot with the suits and things, or with different gear you can craft. If you could craft a radioactive proof suit or something like that, that'd be awesome, because I mean, unless these things are right on the edge, you can't get to them without risking death. I already tried it once in a game I was playing just for fun, so we are not going to risk our lives today on that one crate. So, oh well. I was really hoping to, really hoping to get another one. That would have been great. Maybe something with some ammo and some guns in it. We'll grab up some more metal, and I'll meet y'all back at the base. All right, welcome back, guys. Here we are in some more 7 Days to Die, and it's just about to become morning. And as it's becoming morning, we'll talk about a couple different things. Let's see, last time I had an episode, it was 8.3, and now it's 8.5. Not a whole lot in the updates, just a couple of bug fixes and fixing a few things, but still exciting nonetheless. Also, while I was doing it, let's go through what I've got. Got a whole bunch of wood, and where is it at? Gotta remember where my stuff is. Got a whole bunch of scrap metal blocks, so wonderful. Got all that, and we're going to be doing a little bit of renovations around the base. Woohoo! So we won't have to worry about the zombies quite as much once we get all that fixed up. We'll at least secure this main building and see what we can do with the rest of the area. But a few things I wanted to talk about. Yeah, we won't leave the house until 7:30. So, two things that I've complained about, and I'm super excited that they're fixed now. One, loot dropping in radiation zones. They've fixed that. Super excited. I've actually already played through a little bit. Played through with since the new update just to see how things went, and we played through 1 or 2 plane drops. Nothing dropped in a radiation zone. That was cool. Also, loot abundance has indeed been fixed. I know we were talking about last time. You set the loot abundance calculation to 25%, and it was way less than when it was set to 300%. Not even close to 6 times or 12 times the amount. It was way more when you set it up to 300. So that's been fixed. It's almost, or it seems to be playable now. I played through and just started up a little game to check that, and it appears to be pretty reasonable. So we'll be able to play on the lowest loot abundance setting. I think that's going to be, it's going to make for the most interesting gameplay. Going to make things hard. And also, one thing, well, we won't go over that. I'll go over that once we get, let's run out here, actually. It's time to go out. One thing, I've been trying to get some loot and things like that. Ooh. Can hit you through the door, asshole. Let's get, oh no. Oh. Got it. And, oh, that's one thing. I don't know if it was this time or the time before, but yeah, it was. I already talked about that episode before, but we did die, so that saved us on, ooh, look at all those guys. Let's, stray away from them. Here's what I wanted to show you guys. These big rocks. Where is it? There's some stuff. Any more? Okay, let's look at what we got. We can get all the stuff we need. Iron, coal, and potassium nitrate from these rocks. So we don't need to find it in the ground. I don't even know. I haven't even found anything in the ground yet. So I don't even know how it's going to go with finding all that stuff. But you can see I've got potassium nitrate power, lump of coal, and iron fragments, which these don't give you a whole lot. They won't give you near as much as the full block does, but they will give you something, which will be nice. Potassium nitrate, it will be very nice because, as most of you probably know, we need potassium nitrate to make gunpowder, which we need to make bullets. I hope those guys aren't messing with my base. It looks like they are. Let's try and keep these guys away from our base. I hate that the zombie hordes do this. Well, that didn't work. Well, we at least got them coming this way. Let's get this one. Get them all coming this way. We'll run out this direction while we talk, just to get them away from the base. Hopefully that'll be fixed eventually. I don't know. It may be intentional and they may continue doing that forever. Let's see what you got. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to get these guys lured away from there. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is, and I was actually planning on probably doing that either this episode or next episode. It may not come for a little while yet, which is armor. And talking about armor, you know, going and getting some leather, all that stuff. It looks like that's going to be something that might take a while to get to because they've now added it to where you have to get books in order to create all your armor. So I don't know how that's going to work out for us in this game, in this playthrough, but hopefully we can find all the books, and then we'll talk about armor then. So, sorry to spoil the fun and let you guys know about that and all that jazz, but it happens. And also, I think I may have talked about it in a previous episode, but infections do not disappear, guys. I think I was talking about that early on, but it definitely does not disappear, and I was waiting around for it. It's real weird how it was working. The infection would get down to like 1.8 days, and then just, or I forget, it get down to like 0.8 days or something, then just reset back up to 1.8 days. So you definitely need to find antibiotics. Well, either find antibiotics or die, which, what fun is it to die when, you know, the whole point of the game is to survive. But I think we got those jerks away from our base. I'm going to run off here, make sure they despawn. And I'll be back with you guys when I get back to the base. Alright guys, we are back at the base. Everything seems hunky-dory. Let's go ahead and just knock this down, because we're going to replace it here in a minute anyway. This one and both of these. Knock this one down too. Alright, let's do some home. Oh yeah, didn't really talk much about this, but this was something that I just added in. I didn't add it to all the doors because I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about it. Let's get some of this in our inventory. We need also a bunch of the scrap metal stuff, iron ingots, and this. So, in order to make forged iron, all we really have to do is take iron ingots and put it in the center here. That gives us 4 forged iron. But then the next thing that we want to look at, what is it? Hard metal secure door. Let's go ahead and make 3 of them, because that's what we need. And the recipe for that is just forged iron, 8 forged iron in this configuration, 4 here, 4 here. And that'll make us a secure metal door. One of the best doors in the game, and we definitely need it with all the crap that we've been dealing with. So, we'll fix that. Let's go and throw all these in here. We gotta clean up this trash. Our house is looking like a mess. Fix that here after a little while as well. And another thing that I've added these in, which makes it much easier. You'll see if we come over. Let's see if I've got anything to deal with that. I don't on hand. Well, I'll deal with lard ass over there in a minute. But that'll fix the problem where we were having trouble getting in through these doors. We'll throw a couple of things down here. That'll make life much easier. Let's go ahead and deal with this guy. Oops. Ooh, headshot. Headshot. Alright. Now, the next thing. See, yeah, we got it. Next thing I want to deal with, we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of this into scrap iron. 100 of them, so that should be plenty good. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and improve everything. Like I showed you guys before, when we first started this series, and I was explaining well, actually, that was our 3rd episode. We can upgrade these with scrap iron, which should be happening shortly. Come on, got it. Alright, we got plenty of scrap iron now. There we go. And we're going to fortify absolutely everything. Every block that we've added in, we're going to go ahead and upgrade everything to the maximum. I'm trying to think of what we'll do next. Yeah, let's do that, and I'll be back with you guys once I figure out exactly what we're doing with everything else. So, see y'all shortly. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you guys this. We'll go ahead and fix this while we're here. Right here, when I did die, the zombies had a real rough go of things. Oh, and that's one thing I didn't show you guys. Oh, it's so cool. Check this out. I'm repairing stuff, fixing my house. So what you can do, anything that's broken, any block that's broken now, you can just right click on it and hold it down and fix any block that's broken in your house, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and just knock that off. See, we've even got, so I can go ahead and upgrade these. And then these up top here, actually I believe they were broken. And then, look there, I can just fix that. Let's get that cloth fragment. But that is a super cool feature of this game, and I didn't even realize that you could do that until when these guys started breaking in my house. Let's do this next thing. I'm going to tear this down because this isn't really supposed to be there. It was just there because they broke into my house. I forgot to block up that window downstairs, and they came right through. Ooh, supply drop. Oh no, go, go. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on, come on. Where's it at? Alright, I'll be back shortly, guys. I'm gonna go run and get this. Come to Papa. Yes. Got 2 of them. Let's see what's in you, my dear. Ooh. Look there, iron glove schematic. So this is what we're talking about, guys. I gotta get all these, and then I'll be able to show you guys exactly what's going on with these, with all the shoot, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All the armor and stuff. Whew. I'm sorry, guys. I'm up late at night. I'm actually sitting here waiting on a work email to come through so that I can finish up some work tonight. It's already, you know, it's already almost 10:30, and I'm usually in bed pretty early just because I usually get up real early for work. So this is actually kind of late for me. I didn't plan on recording or anything tonight, but you know. Alright, more iron glove schematics. It's gonna stink if I just keep getting the same thing over and over. I hope that's not a thing that happens. So let's run back to the base.